I was finna ask you. I know the Echo, is it?
Or safe scan QR code to download the website.
Let me see. I thought I had. Let me see.
I think you did when you first started it. When you first got it and opened it, I believe you did it. Over there.
Put it there. And I'm gonna take it back. Hey y'all. I'm waiting for people to come in. And then huh?
Okay.
Yeah, so she ain't. All right, y'all. It's at 100%, okay? So what I'm about to do is huh? Yeah, you can go ahead and unplug it. So I'm connecting it back to my phone. And it's at 100% as y'all can see. And this is the Mega One 2000 watt. Is it 2000? Yeah, 2000 watt power station, okay? Get what it surged up to.
I think it was 3.
I have to see
what
it surged up to. Okay. So what we're gonna do is 100%. We'll go ahead and plug it in. And we're gonna see how much you use for the next hour. Okay? We're gonna see how many percentages do we use for the next hour. Okay? So let's see.
And the freezer is on the mid mark.
The freezer is on the mid mark. It's on.
The light is on.
Okay, so it's saying it's gonna be 17 hours.
119 volts.
Mm-hmm.
16, 17.
Yeah, it's saying it's gonna be 17 hours that it'll keep this deep freezer. I don't even have to have the. I really don't even have to see, but we'll see how many percentages will be used in the next hour. How about that? So it's 8:38 Eastern time, my time, and we'll give it a whole hour and see how much percentage it's gonna use. Now I'm debating on if I want to just let me see. We're not connecting. I'm trying to get my phone back on it. Hey PNG, hey La Familia, hey Diane Wynn, hey it's my Renaissance grandma. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. So like I said, we're gonna see how many percentages it used for 1 hour, even though it's saying it'll keep this deep freezer for 17 hours. Okay, so we still just gonna see. As you can see, let me go down. You can see my deep freezer is on. Okay, so we're gonna see what it do in an hour. In the meantime, I'm trying to connect it back to my phone. Hey, East Dad. Miss Red, hey. Oh, that's, no, it's on. We're gonna see. In the meantime, let me go over here and check the food. I'm still trying to connect it to my phone. Oh, it went down. Y'all see that? It went from 17 hours to 8 hours. Yes, it did. From 17 to 8 hours. See? We're going to see where it's going to be at in an hour. There you go. I ain't have the Wi-Fi on the doggone the Bluetooth on the thing on y'all, so. So yeah, it went to 8 hours. We shall see. I said we plugged it up at 8:38, so.
Parents, if your child plays Roblox.
It's like a fridge with the compressor is going to fluctuate with the hours considering the compression. Got you, Benjamin. Okay. So we shall see. We shall see what it's doing. And like I say, 1 hour. So we're going to see. That way we'll know. Just like my Echo Flow Delta 2 will run a full fridge 9 hours, but that screen changes when the compressor kicks on and off. That makes sense. So it originally said 17 hours. So the likes ain't matching. It be like that, he's dead. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. It be like that. It be like that. Growing Day 2, PNG, Shatika, Sorry Son's grandma. Hey, all y'all. La Familia, Diane Wynn, Benjamin. All right, so it just said 99%. So we lost 1%. And let's see. In 9 minutes. In 9 minutes. Lost 1% in 9 minutes. That's good. Benjamin, please don't do that. Please don't put no one else's channel in the chat. And the reason for that is I believe it should be both ways. So since it's not, I don't allow anyone to put other channels in the chat. Hey, for 4 years, ain't defrosted yet. Got you, Tri-State Bandit. Agree for people in the chat. Hey, La Familia. So 9 minutes we lost. In 9 minutes we lost 1%. So it's fine, Benjamin. It's fine. So we shall see. I said I was gonna give it an hour. We shall see. Nope, it's not. It's not. So look, y'all, I got something to do. So I'm gonna pull it closer so y'all can see. And I shall be back here in a few minutes, okay? So y'all can chat amongst each other. It started at 8:38 Eastern time. Okay, and we started off at 100%. Okay, so we can see, okay? So I'll be back here in a few minutes. All right, y'all. The screen keep going out. So from 8:38 to it is now 8:59. So 21 minutes. We lost 3%. 21 minutes, we only lost 3%. And it is keeping this freezer. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm gonna bring y'all in here for a minute so y'all ain't just stuck right there looking at that, and then we'll go back over there and see what it's doing. Okay. Can the temp on the freezer be adjusted so the compressor won't come on as often? Yeah, I mean, you can adjust the temp on it. My freezer is smaller, so this is good to know. Yes, Kayla. It's low. It's only low, medium, or high. I don't hear the compressor at all. Very quiet freezer. This is. Yeah, you never hear. I never hear it come on or anything. Tri-state, never have I heard it. Somebody bring a roll of paper towels.
They're right here.
Don't put it right there. Put it on the table. Let me clean that area. Oh, you gonna show them? Don't put it on the counter though. Oh, they look so good. Oh, don't look so good. Oh, somebody had asked, was those what kind of sausage was those? I didn't know if they was the Brock's, the beer batter, or no, you got the other one.
Excuse me. Italian. One's Italian and the other one was like a mild Italian. They're two different brands, so you can see how the casing, like this casing held a little bit stronger than this one, where this one has a little bit more wrinkle into it. But, bam, look at that.
They look good. They look so good. Yeah, you can go on here. Let me just wiping this down. Put there. Wash this. You can put it in the center. Tracy said, why you teasing folks, Big OJ? He's laughing, Tracy. He went out there, I think, to check that other meat. I'm trying to clean this because that pressure cooker gonna be done in 7 minutes. Okay. Oh, he got some more for you. That's what he went out there to do. Move, Summer. Let me get this area. Go ahead. Those look really, really good. Oop, you gonna let it slide off on the floor?
It's gonna be a 1 second rule. Ooh, those look so good.
right. We're all coming over right now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on over. Come on, come on, come on. Now this got 4 minutes on it over here. So and the chicken wings right there. So yeah, I say almost ready, almost ready. It might take me a couple days, but I'm on my way. Big Nisa said, stop it right now. Tracy said he's so wrong for that.
How much? What was it? Oh yeah, Mr. Brown was teaching him to say,
Huh?
"I'm sorry."
Y'all, he over here quote Mr. Brown off him for Tyler Perry.
I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
I'm sorry. This is almost done. And then it's probably going, are we going to naturally let it release? Or maybe 5-10 minutes after it's done? You don't have to wait after. I can smell it across country on the West Coast. Tracy said he smells on the West Coast.
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
Huh? Tracy said he's finna show y'all something. Let me see. Oh, that's what you use.
This would help give it a little smoky and help give it that good gold and red color. And added a little flavor to it at the same time.
But there y'all have it. There y'all have it. Applewood, how to say it? Applewood, okay.
But you can use your own. I mean, you can use hickory, mesquite,
Whichever ones you want.
apple. It all depends on what flavoring profile you're going for. Again, some preach you got to go to certain wood for certain meat because it just works better flavor profile wise. I let them do them and I do me.
You don't worry about all that.
I don't worry about all that. If I want a certain wood to use, I'm going to use that wood for whatever I'm cooking.
You ain't worried about all the extra. You ain't doing all the extra.
Nope.
Excuse me. Y'all heard what he said. And it's finished. So release or releasing that?
You can release it now, that way you can see what
You want to release it? Finna release the pressure? Pull this down. It's gonna pop. Oh. What? Yeah. That's a lot of pressure. That's pretty much what gas.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all are about to get on my nerves now with that spread, and I can't have any. Hold up. She said with that spread. But with everything. I'm sorry, Kayla. Oh my goodness. Tracy said it's too cold to be barbecuing right now here.
Ain't never too cold.
Can't wait to fire up the grill and smoke them.
It ain't never too cold.
Tracy, he said it ain't never.
Stand by the grill if you cold.
You heard him, Tracy? Kayla laughing. Tracy, that's you and him. That's you and him.
It ain't never too cold.
You be out there in 30, 20 degree weather grilling.
Mm-hmm. Stand at the back of the grill, and you gonna be warm.
You hear what he said, Tracy? My pressure cooker Insignia 2. It's a 5-in-1. Gotcha. Tracy said, I'm a black woman and don't play in the cold.
You hungry, you gonna be in that cold.
Tracy, you heard him. Tracy said, I'm a black woman and I ain't. He said, you hungry, you gonna be in that cold. Tri-State said, with umbrella, laugh my A off. Oh no, she said, I grilled in the rain before, laugh my A off. Then she said, with umbrella, laugh my A off. La Familia said, one of my sisters is the same way. She loves grilled food, and her husband grills all year round. Rain, sleet, no. La Familia, rain, sleet, it don't matter.
You ain't even got to shovel all the way around the grill. Just shovel to the grill.
What?
And heat from the grill to do the rest.
Oh Lord. Miss Red said, I'll be so happy when I can get me a pressure cooker. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. Kayla said, ain't that it, OJ? Let's see, I have to admit you're right about that. Tracy said, I have to admit you're right about that. La Familia is sending laughing emojis.
Better double up them socks.
Double up them socks.
And get some socks and put it on your hand if you ain't got no mittens. Go out there and grill you something.
Oh Lord. So you gonna eat no matter if you got a grill, you gonna eat no matter what the temp is.
I have church socks on design.
He said church socks, yeah, church socks on design.
Working them
So
toes.
the black ones or the brown ones, they be having them diamond shaped designs.
There's gonna be diamonds and swirls going all the way up around my head.
Wait, diamonds and squirrels?
Going all the way up around my head.
You said squirrels?
You know how they really
Yeah,
do
it be that long line, and then you have the diamonds, and then the little squares. I ain't even doing that with him. I'm not. He said snowsuit and all. Not familiar live. And Tracy said I have to send you some of my smoked salmon. She said she gotta send you some smoked salmon.
I can smoke some salmon.
You tempting these folks. They gonna have you on the grill. You tempting them. You can smoke some salmon.
You get the grill to the right temperature, you get you some. But everybody's different. Everyone's different.
Listen to Chef Boy Negro.
Half charcoal, half wood. Get it up to your temperature that you prefer grilling at. And right before you put the meat on, put you some wet chips on there, and sit the salmon to the side, and just let it smoke. The heat of the grill gonna cook it. The smoke gonna flavor it, caramelize it and give it a good golden color, especially for salmon.
Well, I think I got some salmon in there. You sure can throw it on the grill this weekend. Kids ain't got class in Monday. Well, next week then. So we got something to do. You said next week. Oh, next weekend. God said the same. Next Saturday, I will be 39. No, don't do that. Wait, y'all, look what you stopped there. He was over here dancing doing the Tootsie Roll. So yeah, next Saturday, because I'm exactly a week out from Valentine's. So the 21st, God say the same, I'll be 39 years old. That's why he was like, next weekend. And he over here Tootsie Rolling. Tootsie Rolling. Did it drop? The valve. Let me see. It should be all the way down. It'll trick you though. You think it's I ain't here. I think it dropped. I think it dropped. Huh? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna bring this over here.
Keep going.
Hit the council. Y'all, we finna get ready to open this. If y'all was on the live before this one, then you saw when we prepared this or whatnot. So I had to restart the live to do the power station. So I'm gonna let Mr. do the honors. Ooh-wee. That looks so good. So
we ain't even filled. We probably filled it maybe 1/3 the way with juice. Look at all that juice.
a lot of juice. Oh, look, you see how that bread? Oh, so 1 hour.
Look. Man, they better stop playing. Look at that. Look, I'm just rubbing it over it, and look what the meat doing.
Yeah, he just rubbing it over. And it took an hour for this was cut up pork shoulder. So we found it in the store where it was
look at the potato.
A pork shoulder was cut up already. So yes.
Look at the carrot. It's cut straight through.
So it's done. It did it in an hour.
Look at that meat. Man, they better stop playing. Get down here.
Cause all he doing is literally just going over it.
Look. Any, many, miny, mo. Ain't nobody. Let me stop. Summer.
Don't do it, Summer. Don't do it. Go over there. Go over there. It's got garlic and onions on it. Cause Summer was finna get that carrot.
Look at that meat. Look at it.
Dang, y'all need to stop it. Miss Red said we need to stop. Y'all did that. That don't make no sense. La Familia. It's hot. Nikki said it looks amazing.
Look how you just cut through that potato. Oh.
Tracy said tenderism. Is that a pressure cooker? Yes, Stephanie. Yep. Hey, don't mash the potatoes though.
No, I was just cutting. just so they can see how you just using this plastic spoon.
Yeah.
Straight through it. And it ain't no mashed potatoes like we were saying. You ain't want no mashed potatoes and no mashed carrots. You still want the consistency of a potato, but look at, man, they better stop playing.
And this went, what, 1 hour? 1 hour. Pressure cook. And it is pork shoulder. All they did was took a pork shoulder and sliced it up into chunks. So raw pork shoulder. And it cooked in 1 hour in this pressure cooker. So, yeah. So we have this. We're doing the sausage. We got the chicken wings. And I forget what you said that was.
It's like a pork shank, basically.
Grilled pork shank. So, yeah, that right there is, yeah, you were right. An hour. He done cooked enough pork shoulders, like we was telling y'all, for his unit when he was active duty.
And this is a pressure
military, and he had to cook for the whole. Well, he didn't have to cook. He decided he was not a cook in the middle. Let me clear that he was not a cook. He did it for different functions and stuff like
raise
military
money for the
ball and
ball,
stuff like
so
that.
The price would be cheaper and the money can go on the ball.
Yeah, he wasn't like a military cook. He was aviation, so he did the cooking part to raise money for different things.
If not, them ball tickets would have been off the chain.
Yeah. Ball tickets would have been so expensive for them, you know, because what they had like the child services and stuff
Child
we could
care,
do.
you had to do. You had to pay for the DJ. You had to pay for the hotel room for the child care. If they was doing
So we would have had to pay a lot.
Then the ballroom, you had to pay for that. You got to cover the guest speaker room, the guest speaker meal, the guest speaker transportation.
And if you bought somebody.
And then if you bought somebody, I mean, you got.
Because one year I had my brother, my youngest brother came up here, and he went with us. So of course we weren't gonna make him do the ticket. We paid the ticket and all that. So that was another ticket that we had to pay for. No problem. But not doing them functions, all them hotel rooms and stuff, that stuff cost. So he would cook.
Hotel room
and sell the plates,
uniform, medals.
Yeah.
And if you got a little bit of medals, it ain't cheap to stack them. But those that have been in the military understand what I'm saying.
So yeah, it was expensive if you didn't do something to try to help out your unit. So he would do that, sell plates, and then all the money would go towards the ball. Well, the unit ball. Did other units do it?
Yeah, they did different things. Like you had some that cook, you had some that do like in the ready room. They do popcorn all year. All the money from the popcorn go to it. Then they did the cake sales. They did the car washes, car shows.
Yeah, I remember some of them did car washes for their unit.
Raffles. Like their raffle of 72. A 72 is like you get 3 days off.
96 was what?
96 is 4 days. So they raffle it off. 99% of the time it was going to be a junior Marine that won it because, I mean, even if a senior person won it, they awarded it to a junior Marine. Just the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Take ours.
Huh?
Huh?
What you said?
Take ours 72.
Oh. He said he can make his own 7 because he was a good rank, so you know he felt like they took care of the younger ones. But then, like he said, made his own 72.
If you do what you do and you respect it, and people know you of good character, they're gonna take care of you.
And he was respected along with his rank. I give it to him. He was well respected to the point where we was came in contact with somebody, an older guy recently. And when he looked at him, he said, I know you. You was a Marine on such and such. Yeah, you was respect. You didn't play. I'm looking at him running like, oh. So people knowing you were not playing, what were you actually doing? He was like, the man was like, yeah, he kept them in line. Like his Marines did not do crazy stuff. Like, oh, okay. So it's nice to be known in a good way.
The theory was always, if you take my power away to protect you, there's nothing I can do. So in some cases, and some people, you got to lead differently. And I liked my freedom. So
yeah, because he didn't want no phone calls when he at home. And somebody called a stats when I look at him, if it did happen, I look at his face. I'm like, okay, he finna have to go into work. Like, I already know it because the look on his face was like, are you serious?
I don't want to go talk to nobody about nobody else's action. So, I mean, the only way to prevent it is to be ahead of it.
Woo.
Burning yourself.
Yep, the juice came back on my arm.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, so I already knew. Yep. You gotta go into work. Somebody did something crazy.
I like my weekends. I like Monday morning, just going to the office, not nobody else office.
And I was cool with his Marines. I was cool with his Marines because I never forget they came over. I had cooked and everything for him, whatnot. They came over and he went outside, and one of his Marines was like, he asked me, he was like, so how old are you? You understand? So y'all ain't. So I told him how old I was. And he jumped up. I had to jump back. And he jumped up and was like, give me my money. And I'm like, what in the world? Apparently, they had them a nice little bet on, what was the bet? I was more of their age or something. Because he's 6 years older than me. So his Marines was around my age at the time. And so apparently they had a bet. They had a bet. And I'm telling you, when he came back in the house, because he had went outside, but when he came back in there, every one of them got quiet. And still was handing the money on the low. I was like, I ain't say nothing. I wasn't going to. Probably get a bowl. I ain't say nothing. I was sitting here like, come on. They just be like, oh, Stats son wife is so cool. She's so cool. I'm like, yeah. I ain't say nothing. Y'all, when y'all here, y'all ain't at work. As long as you respectful, you ain't at work. I don't want to see nothing that I have to tell him. I don't want to see nothing that's going to endanger somebody. Like I had one incident where I had to tell him. But they was able to confide in me on some things. There's some things some of his female Marines talked to me about. Their personal problems. I never told him because it wasn't anything that was like, but then I had one I had to tell him because it saved her life. So, but it was just cool like that, just cool like that. Just don't do nothing that's gonna put me on a bind where I got to let him know, It was cool. I ain't gonna tell y'all the remember the ball. Well, I ain't gonna be the one to tell them that. I ain't gonna tell them.
All over. I ain't in there.
I ain't been tell them that. Just know I was cool. I was the out of all the spouses, they knew
I think
I was gonna have their back.
That table is still in, so
I ain't gonna tell them.
that
one that walked up messed up everything, man. He literally messed it up. I'm just like, are you serious, dude?
Okay, so listen. We was in Wilmington, North Carolina at, what was it, the Hilton? I think it was the Hilton by the waterfront. And we're at the ball. And this is, again, like I said, we would do these fundraisers to try to bring the ball tickets down because it gets expensive. People don't understand when you're doing a function for a unit that has, I think it was a training unit at the time. So it had over 400 Marines. It had the Navy portion of it was our doctors, our flight surgeon, our corpsman, and then our regular medical doc. And then we had a detachment of Air Force personnel that were pilots that were training to learn to fly the Osprey. And then we had like maybe 4 foreign, I won't say the country, pilots that was learning to fly the Osprey. So it gets expensive because you got to cover the food, the DJ, the renting of the facility. Is a lot that goes to it. And then when you're part of the ball committee, which I always was, you get the inside on this. So like the cost. So we get there, and before we get to the ball, we're at the hotel. And you're getting ready. Y'all know. Yeah, you got a pre-flight. You know what I mean? You got a pre-flight. Them, listen. Them little cups.
Y'all know what pre-flight mean, right?
Listen,
I hope you do.
Let me tell y'all, man. They be playing with you. They be trying to play with your mental. I'm going to show you the little size cups they give you. I gotta waste one of your cups.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me a second, y'all. I'm getting the cup. So now, you in there, and they give you a cup about this daggone size of a. You say you want a Jack and Coke, right? It's about that much Coke and that much Jack. Mind you, it's still ice in there. So really, you got this much Coke and this much Jack. Listen, it wasn't even a shot of Jack in these daggone things. And this right here will run you $4 to $5. They played with my emotions. So we knew in advance how they were gonna play it. So one of the Marines went and got a case of orange juice.
Mm-mm.
What? No, it was
No,
orange
it was the little cranberry juice bottles.
Yeah, cranberry juice bottles. Them little
Individual ones.
Was it 8 ounce? It's probably the 8 ounce.
8 ounce.
And
there was so many of them too.
the cranberry juice was used for different purposes outside of the bottles, and the bottles was reused, repurposed for adult beverages being put in there, and it was put in a bag.
A duffel bag. Guess who's in control of the duffel bag? You gonna tell them?
And the bag, you wasn't in charge at first, but as the night
Not they bought it in, but when he first bought it in, he bought it straight to me. I wasn't in charge of filling it up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I wasn't in charge of filling it. You know, you had to get the product right first.
And then the product had to be shipped to the hotel. And once in the ballroom, see now listen, the hotel had a strict policy that no outside alcohol was allowed in the ballroom because they were selling alcohol and they get they cut. Really,
but
we didn't get.
They already knew what was.
We didn't get no money from the ball. The ball money went to the hotel, so they was already ripping us off. So the bag made its way under the table I was sitting at. It was what? It was me, you,
and the corporate that did it. The two corporates that did it. Look. And then the Puerto Rican one. Yeah.
It was 8 of us at the table though. I think it was 8. It was 8 to 10 of us at the table. Mm-hmm. But the table was basically comprised of my shop. And then we had we ended up having 3 tables. But the main table where the product was shipped to was our table. And it was sat under the table next to the beautiful wife over here.
Not next to me.
To keep guidance and control and ensure that it was handed out in a manner that
it was
responsible.
To be, you know, so it went beside me, but it was.
And you had some haters out there, you know, because they didn't think of what we thought of. So you had people kept coming being nosy.
Hold up, and I was the cool chick. You know, let me just say that you had other people with their spouses wasn't cool. You know, I would come to your shop and stuff and bring food, you know, this, that, and the other. And then I worked along with, what was them people? The fro or whatnot. So some spouses didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why the Marine so cool with her? Because I'm a cool chick, okay? I can't be. So, but go ahead.
And then
that hater.
It was some haters that came through jockeying and wondering why it was bottles that wasn't part of the
Ocean Spray cranberry juice bottles.
The facility that we were at. And they kind of alerted the hotel staff to what was going on, and they came and retrieved the bag.
That one had they alerted them, but what the main purpose was, cause they couldn't come under the table and look in between my feet and be like, the one that turned around and said, "Hey, let me get one of those."
Oh, yeah, that was
And I'm
was that
like,
braid in that? No, I ain't gonna say it.
I'm like, I'm looking like,
It was some people that talk, and people. Oh, that's what it was when he said it. It happened to be one of the hotel staff walking by and saw the bag and saw what came out the bag. Yeah, because
he didn't see it because when he said it, I looked at. I wasn't in the midst of getting.
No, I'm
it.
talking about the hotel staff, not the military. The hotel staff.
She didn't see the bag though at first. It's just when he said it, and I was looking at him like, and he was like, "I want one of those the in the bottle." Like, I'm looking like, dude, shut up! Like, and what the Puerto Rican one, the one that came over and asked me to do it. Yeah, T turned around and he's looking like, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then
they took the bag, y'all.
They took the duffel bag, y'all.
They took the whole bag.
The whole duffel
and
bag.
said we couldn't get it back to the end of the night.
We just went to the bar.
Oh, but see, that was the trick. But ain't the trick. That was the.
What ended up happening is shortly after that incident, a more senior individual in the unit ended up putting money on the bar, which
Open
made
bar.
the bar open
So
for
you could have got
anybody to
whatever
come.
you want for the free.
But this was after, we done, because you had to play it off. You had to go to the bar and buy like one drink.
One drink.
So, what I mean, it's not weird. You sitting there smelling like alcohol, but you ain't got no alcohol in front of you. So you had to buy that one little drink. And you left. What you did was you buy the one drink, you sip it, you put it on the table, and you leave it on the table for show. So when somebody comes, it's like, okay, he got a drink, boom, and then you wait for the big dogs, the money makers, them E8s and E9s, them officers to put money on the ball, and you take advantage of it. Then you go and get as many drinks as you can because it's free.
But you already had that little ocean spray bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you kept, and we had a good rotation going too.
And you get ready for the after party. The after party was always a club or a bar in Wilmington somewhere. Everybody else would meet up at and cause ruckus. Oh my goodness.
And what the perfect part was, they had your kids was right there in a hotel room with it set up daycare style. So you could go to the room at any time and check on your kids. And they right there in the same hotel. That's what I love. Because I didn't need my kids nowhere. Unless I was near.
But y'all stop playing.
Listen,
your next earliest convenience. You got to do this.
Let's sing them to your soul.
Help me, please.
No, it didn't.
It's so soft.
Yeah, it is. I'm loving that sausage though. These sausages were really, really good.
The potatoes ain't hard. You just put the fork in there and just hot, but
Good.
booming. I gotta do the hot sound. You put something too hot in your mouth.
The hot sound. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What trying to do all look over here. I turned around.
I'm back.
I'm gonna say what Kylie do all the time and she in the process of doing.
Listen, y'all.
And I said, "You can't trust nobody."
This is this disrespectful.
Oh God.
Who did
It's
this?
so good.
Who
You
did this?
did that. You did that. You put the most seasoning in, so you did that. Chef Bar Negro.
Oh my goodness. Somebody call the police.
No, how popo.
The way somebody cooked this food, the
Yeah.
popo gonna be knocking at your door.
They were
Hey, the popo gonna be knocking at your door. Hey, who can tell me where that come from? Who can tell me where that come from?
What you saying?
They have a warrant.
Did you say they gotta have a warrant?
They don't have a warrant.
Can anybody tell me what that's saying? The popo gonna be knocking at your door.
You need to sit some more.
Can anybody tell me where that come from? Who said that?
This is wrong. It should be a crime,
For food that go
a
up.
felony. This ain't no misdemeanor. This a felony.
Mm.
Don't put no stimulation on the food, how good the food should be.
Huh?
Don't put the stimulation on how good the food should be.
What you mean?
It should be a crime for it to be this good.
Mhm.
Oh.
No,
A felony.
no, sir.
First degree.
I don't want my food, boy.
I feel I'm guessing done by no. It was on one of Tyler Perry movies or things or something. They said my son called himself Chef Boy Black. So we got Chef Boy Negro and Chef Boy Black.
It don't mean no sense.
I'm sure it's my sausage.
Mm. What you say?
Good sausage.
Huh?
It's all good sausage.
It is. Mm-hmm.
This don't make no sense.
It's good.
Somebody going to jail tonight.
What?
This a crime.
Have you tried the sausage?
No, yeah, I'm trying. Them potatoes,
On point.
And it ain't that broth suck the potatoes suck that broth in and that juice from the pork,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not salty, it's flavored. And that why you ain't got to over salt stuff. It ain't got to be because the meat got its flavor. And I said what I said at the beginning. The carrots was gonna create a flavor for it. The meat was gonna create a flavor for it. The little seasoning we did was gonna create a flavor. It's different levels of this thing.
You can taste what you're eating and don't all taste the same.
I can taste the carrots in the potato. This is wrong.
I do have to say, yeah, the carrots, it got its own flavor when you mix it with the chicken and the potatoes. It's really good.
That pork.
Oh, pork.
Did she say the chicken? Yeah, with oh Lord. Thank you, Miss Red. You have a blessed night too, honey. So look, y'all. It's 9:49, 9:38 Eastern time. Made 1 hour. So let's go over here and see how many percentages did we lose in an hour and what 1 minute? No, an hour and 11 minutes. So it's 9:50 now.
Eat potatoes
He says the potatoes for you.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. They're good.
when you can taste all the flavors in the potato.
You know it's good.
I'm not going to get it.
All right, y'all. Let's see. All right. 92%. It's saying 16 hours. So in an hour and 11 minutes, with this deep freezer on, it started at 100%. We only lost 8% in an hour and 11 minutes. This is the OPES 2,000 watt power station. An hour and 11 minutes, we only lost 8%. Can't beat that with a stick, okay? So you know what it'll do for a smaller freezer or a smaller refrigerator or whatever the case may be. Because this is a nice size standard freezer, okay? So that tells you right there how far. And if you got the solar panels, you in business. Now I have the solar panels for my Pro River too. I have solar panels to it. I have not gotten solar panels for the OPS yet. Okay. So this is what I wanted to show y'all. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of our food and relax a little bit. But I definitely want to show y'all. So in an hour and 11 minutes, we lost 8%. That's it. Okay. And that's with it running a deep freezer. Okay. So I hope that helps somebody out. Let's see. When our unit was in the desert, our cooks would throw down. Did they? See, y'all enjoy the meal. Don't eat the skin. I don't eat the skin. Where did you get that background from? This from Amazon. From Amazon.
Thank you, Mama.
It's a taperist. Wall taperist. Yep, got it from Amazon. Y'all know I like colors. Yep. So, yeah, Tracy, it's good for units to have cooks. Well, not cooks like that's their job, but, you know, people that's in the units that can cook, because it helps the unit out, you know. Everybody in there can't cook. You know what I'm saying? So, but look, y'all, let me get off of here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kayla. My grandbaby would love it. Thank you, Miss Red. Yeah, Amazon, type in dolphin. They have different ones, and they have different styles of the dolphins. Type in dolphin tapestry. Dolphin wall tapestry on Amazon. And yep. Look, y'all, so let me get off of here. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it so much. And we don't have MREs. Otherwise, got you, Tracy. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe, stay vigilant. See, I can't, Kylie. Stay vigilant. Y'all know what I'm saying. See, like I can't say it right now. We could say it any other time.
Ty, say it, please.
Huh? Vigilant.
Vigilant. There we go.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I will talk to y'all later, y'all. It's been a long day, okay? So I'll talk to y'all in another one. Love y'all. Bye.